Listen, when I was in the police academy, towards the end of graduating, they're like, hey, everybody, you guys are going to see a ton of dead bodies. So like, you got to go see a dead body.
Yeah.
So we go to the morgue and they tell us, these are the 4 bodies you're going to see. This person, this happened to this person, this one died of heroin, this one died of unknown circumstances, and then a 13-year-old girl, she burnt to death. So they're like, these are the bodies you're going to see. So we go see the first one, dude.
How do you not just quit right then and there?
And bro, and you think I'm kidding, bro? They slice, first of all, they do like a little Y, right? And you don't even know what's happening.
In the torso?
Yeah, in the torso. He just goes with a razor. Shit, and everything just folds open, right? And then to get through the ribs, they have like these fucking shears, dude. Like you would think like garden shears. And they're just like, click, 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 rip it open, start ripping shit out of the body.
What do you need to see the internal organs for as a cop?
And they're showing and then listen to me, bro. Then they cut the scalp, drag the face down.
Kevin!
Listen to me. I swear on everything.
I feel like these people were fucking with you.
No. You drag the face down, right? He takes a saw. As he's sawing the head, he catches a piece of the skin that the scalp is, and it falls on my shoe. And I'm like, ugh. Dude, I'm ready to vomit.
Nobody was throwing up.
Yeah, everyone's laughing at me because they're like,
what?
I'm gagging. And my instructor gets with his glove. He just grabs it. He's like, relax. And he throws it out. I'm like, son, what is happening? Bro, they cut the skull off. Take the brain out. Okay? Put it in like a bowl. And then they say, come here. Look, you see this little thing right here? That's where the spinal cord meets the brain. And I'm like, and it was actually kind of interesting. I was like, well, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I get doing all that if you're majoring in like physiology, yes. But okay. All right, now that you've seen all this, go pull somebody over who's doing 80 on the highway.
Listen, what
is the need?
They want you to see the worst of the worst because you are going to see fucked up shit. I mean, I did see fucked up shit. Yeah. So, but here's the thing too, with the burnt 13-year-old girl. So the smell of the body, when they open the stomach, it is a smell you can't. Yeah, but bro, she was like this. Look, so she was curled up like this, right? And he goes, this is what fucked me up. He goes, you see how her arms are turned in? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, that's because when you die from actual like being burnt to death and not from smoke inhalation, your body automatically tenses up. And I'm like,
it's like when you light a match and the end curls.
So, and I'm like, oh my God, dude, bro, that shit. Because then I'm like, damn. So she died from burning to death, dude. Which is like, oh.
And we wonder why like cops are numb to doing fucked up shit.
Yeah, and here's the thing too, like.
Dude, I can't believe you were for real the only person who had a problem in the whole room?
No, everyone had a problem with it. I talk about it because that was like when we were writing the show, I wrote a scene about that. I talked about, it's not that people didn't bother people. It's that everyone wanted to pretend like they were the toughest in the room. Because you're in like the police academy and everyone's a loser. It's just like, everyone wants to be a tough guy. I just couldn't take I was fine. Like I wasn't visibly shaken by it, but inside I'm like, this is brutal, dude. Like this is gross.
Bro, if
you would have. If you would have went through the police academy by that time, you would have did it. Everybody did. There wasn't one person.
How deep into it were you at that point?
You were like fucking 5.5 months in. What are you going to do?
You did all that training.
Yeah, you're fucked. You passed range, all that shit. You ain't fucking stopping.
Yeah, you're too deep into it.
You're like, fucking show me the burned kid, bro. Like it is what it is. What the fuck are you going to do?
Show me the burned kid.
Yeah, and one of the guys that they showed us, he had kidnapped his son, okay, a baby, and he had jumped off a bridge with his son to kill both of them. He had landed and died, and the son didn't. The son survived, which was amazing. And they showed us his body, right? So they were like, oh, we're going to show you his body. Bro, I swear, I've never seen so many people who just wanted to just slap this dead. Bro, everybody's just looking like
he's dead, but he's not dead enough for doing that shit.
Bro, everybody looking at him like, son, I want to snuff you right now, bro.
That is fucked.
It was a wild story. It happened in Jersey.
Do we know why he tried to do it?
It was some shit with it was some shit with the wife and like she cheated or like some wild shit. And
I get a woman driving you to jump off a bridge, but not with your kid.
Bro, taking your kid, it was
can't do that.
Yeah, and this kid survived. Thank God. Isn't that crazy?
And the kid was fine. He didn't have any ailments.
I don't know if the kid was fine. I can't remember if the kid was fine, but he wasn't dead.
Yeah, he had a fear of heights, I would imagine.